Welcome to day 2 of Intel Extreme Masters 6 global qualifier here in Kiev, Ukraine. Joining me now is the small matter of a man who made some sort of transfer at the end of last year that you probably aren't worried about. I'm joking, of course. It is Zonic. Welcome to Kiev, Zonic. I have to say, I'm still getting used to seeing you in a CyberSport shirt. How are you feeling about it?
It feels nice to be playing Counter-Strike again, obviously. But of course, MTW and CyberSport are great rivals throughout the years. So it took some time to make the decision, but I must admit I'm happy playing with these guys now.
Okay, good. The interest and the intrigue around your transfer to CyberSport is incredible right now in the Counter-Strike community. I guess what they really want to know is it going to work out? Do two giants colliding together like yourselves and CyberSport? Is it going to work? How are you playing? What have your practice regimes been like?
Obviously, the language has been a big question since I don't speak that well of German. But
not me.
But I guess we're getting there. To be honest, Finn knows both Danish and German. So, and I had some German in school back when I was like a kid. But I don't know really. I don't see it as a huge problem. But of course sometimes. We need to switch to English, but then again, they speak fine English, to be honest, so that's just nice.
Okay, and in terms of the practice and what have you, I hear a little rumour came out of your camp recently. You've been working really hard together and playing really well, is that true?
Yeah, of course, we need to play a lot, but at the beginning of the year, we didn't know if we were going, because we didn't knew if the EG from USA was going, so on a personal matter, I would have loved to play a little bit more, but I think it's been going quite well, to be honest.
Okay, in terms of the group you're in, you lost to all 3 teams in the qualifiers. I mean, different is online, I suppose, but how do you feel it can go? What's the best expectations you guys have got of this weekend? Is it reaching the semi-finals? Is it getting to the final? What would be a success? At
least top 3, I guess, but I think that on every given day, the teams in our group can beat each other. We don't have to. It will be a disaster to underestimate any of the teams. But I guess people see us as a favorite in this group. But we definitely need to play our A game if we want to win this. And our first game is against Moscow 5, and you know that in the first games you can be a little bit shaky, and you need to get used to the setup and stuff like that. So it can be a really tough match, and if we lose this one, it's going to be really tough.
Yeah, the last 2 times you've played these guys, you've lost both games. They were New York qualifier and the Kiev qualifier, obviously. Does that play on your mind when you go into these games, or do you just put it out and you think, no, we're going to just take it as it comes?
Not really, because in the Kiev qualifier, when we lost to Moscow 5, we played Nuke, and we hadn't even looked at the map yet back then. We only practiced Dust 2 and Inferno, and we won against Navi on Dust 2, so now we are a bit more prepared on Nuke, so I guess that it's going to be a whole different game, and we lost like 16-13 and we had no tactics, so like I said before, we don't have to underestimate them, even though I sound a bit like, yeah, but it's going to be tough, but I can see us getting there.
Okay, you said earlier, do you think this tournament is one tournament too early? Are you sort of working towards maybe the grand finals at CBET in March?
Yeah, of course. I would rather win in March than now, but I guess that we can grow in the tournament. If we win or get through these group stages, I think that we'll be a hell lot better team in the playoffs than we are now. So hopefully we will gain so much experience with these 3 matches that we'll be a top team again in the playoffs.
Okay, I've got one favour to ask you as a friend. I've known you for many years now, down the years. Is one of you or Zonic's going to change your name? Because that's going to give me so much trouble commentating on you 2 at the same time.
I guess I was there first, so...
All right, you can keep yours.
Yeah, I'm expecting that he's going to change his name first.
All right, well, good luck, Danny. Thanks very much for joining us.